Check, check, check. Hopefully my mic is not messed up again today. Not too sure what was going on with it yesterday, but hopefully it is not as bad, and I hope that... well, let me know if you guys are having any issues. Back to grinding XP for BB. This is one of the big problems with getting all these new servants, is just having to grind out this XP for them. Half AP hands when. Yo, what up, meme master? How's it going, dude? Is this YouTube only, or is this also YouTube Alter? It's also YouTube Alter. It is also indeed YouTube Alter. So you get to pick what platform you want to be on. Yo, what's up, Ronster? How's it going, man? What is up, Clear Moon? You think that I'm your catalyst? I was watching your Kiara pulls at lunch and pulled your own with 3 quarts. I'm glad that I can be your catalyst, Clear Moon. I do what I can. How's the audio, by the way? Are we getting any of the, like, shift back and forth at all today? I did notice that when I was, rendering my most recent video, that there was that back and forth, and I just went in and like hard forced the audio to one channel. Audio is a bit off. How so, Noctis? Are we getting the back and forth? If so, I might end this and just redo, like, figure out my mic problem. What's up, Lord of War? Let's see, recording devices. Let me enable this. How is this microphone? Yeah, no, I need to mess around with things. Is this microphone any better? It's over here. It's on my camera, but I would rather have it not do the back and forth thing. Finally managed to pull Suzuka, and it only cost me everything I saved up. Oof, Gorehawk. Two super sucks in a row, man. Nice. The other one was way better. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. $700 and all you got were 9 edgy altars? Dang, dude. That blows. Alright, so we'll switch back to this one. I wonder if I've got something going on with... let me disable that. Let me see what my properties are in here. Levels, I'll bring that down. Advanced. Quality. General. Everything seems okay. Maybe after this stream I will just shut everything down and just go through and just redo everything. Wow, that sucks, man. I mean, I've kind of been there before. I've had some pretty bad runs myself. So that's one of the, so that goes back to some of my big gripes with for the whatchamacallit, for Fate Grand Order is there's no real safety net. Best Kohai Mash or BB. Two different roles, my man. I'm sad that you can't bring that back down. Noctis, thank you for re-upping on that. Twitch Prime and Drozen, thank you as well. Finally got Kiara. Just about nearly killed my summer banner budget to do it. Oof, dude, that sucks. What's up, Moonstar? What is up, Chaos Kid? Yeah, USOs. You want to know how many USOs I have? And I'm a pretty big whale. I have 0. I have 0 USOs. That's exactly how many USOs I have. So when people are like, "Oh yeah, dude, just use USOs," like I don't have them. So, all right, Meme Master, do it. I feel like for Kohai's Mash would be the one that would like clean out your ears, but like BB would be a lot more fun. If you know what I mean. Even Epic 7 has a safety net, and Smilegate is pretty greedy. They are, yeah. From story we get 4 souls, and then where do we get? You get it from the you'll get it from the tournament. So you'll end up getting it from the last tournament. Because I'm pretty sure you'll have a reputation thing. You might get it from the last node as well. I don't think so, but maybe. But we'll get all of our copies. Also, the more people talked in my in the comments on the Dizzy video, the more I could see Dizzy not being grass. They brought up the point that you're going to have Cartusia. Cartusia is going to be helping Dizzy out. So when you go through the missions, you'll have both Dizzy and Cartusia. So she'll probably still be an Ice Mage, but yeah. Damn it! Oh, I hate that, man. I need to get my Ject faster. Need to get my Ject faster so that he can go twice and just dispel all of the debuffs before Banshee goes. So, by the way, if you hey, what's up, Yoshino? What's up, Ryan? If you are playing Epic 7 and you haven't leveled Ject up, do it. Because Ject is pretty much essential for Banshee 11 for auto, because he is Ject with a potion vial on him, just gets rid of pretty much every debuff. Do I have a good destruction set? I don't have a good destruction set. That's why I'm farming Banshee right now. I need counter set. I need counter sets, and I need destruction and effect resist. So I actually need pretty much everything out of Banshee, and now that I can auto it about 75% of the time, I've been spending a ton of time in Banshee. Realistically, if you're playing Epic 7, don't fodder any of your characters. Get them to SSS and then lock them. Because even if you're not leveling them right now, at some point you're gonna want to. So I always get them to SSS and then lock them, and then that's it. FGO USA posted an update for the tour. Yeah, they're gonna be at ASN in like 2 weeks. So actually, we'll probably get a stream so that they can shill their merch again. Will I build Fireken counter HP? I absolutely. Although I'm going to go for probably one of the most cancerous teams that I can think of. I'm going to run Destina, Angelica, Tam, and Jekt. And I'm just going to build them crazy, crazy tanky for defense anyways. Have I already noticed that Kiara in her final Ascension art is fingering herself? Yes, I mentioned that last night on the poll video that I saw that, and I was like, ooh, wow. Wow, okay. Hey, what's up, Glashley? What's up, Snow Alter? But yeah, most of the time, the other thing too is if you SSS your characters, you get points towards the achievement that gives you bookmarks. So, always a good idea. The other thing that you can do too is if you just level them, if you level them up, and then you break them with themselves, and then SSS them for the achievement, you can then use them as 4-star fodder, which is actually what I did for a little bit. What's up, Weeaboo God? What's up, Ninja Chef and Dean Clark? How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully good. Hopefully everybody's Friday is going pretty well. Unless you're on, like, another part of the world, and then it's your Saturday, and I hope your Saturday is going pretty well, too. I don't know, Noctis. I just want people... The thing is, though, is I would completely avoid that team. I wouldn't even go up against that team. But 4 healers, people are probably going to get baited in by that. They're going to be like, oh, what is this 4 healer thing? That's nothing important. It should be easy clap. And then they're going to spend 4 hours trying to kill my team. I was thinking the other person that I could put on there would be Lots, maybe. Nothing like a month paid vacation to make this month the best. Oh my god, dude, I want a month vacation. Kara NP3 made me feel dirty. She's a beast. Yeah. Lunch streams are the best streams. I would argue that 24-hour streams are actually the best streams. Today is your Monday, Claire Moon? Oof. Oof. I could put in SS Akates. How lucky am I? 11 SSRs in 381 days? That's not too bad, actually. I mean, is that free to play? Or free to play by the way? 24-hour stream this weekend? Negative, man. I've got to clean my garage and go through 2 pallets of anime merchandise that just came in today. So here's how my Friday started. So my distributor likes to wait until I've got like 7 orders of stuff to do. And so they can't just send it to me normal UPS. They've got to do it freight because it's like pallets of stuff. So I had 2 huge pallets of anime merchandise that came in this morning. And my driveway is very long and it's residential. So a lot of times when I get pallets of stuff, it's in, you know, real big trucks that can't get down my driveway. And so usually what I do is I just hook a trailer up to my Jeep, I back it down the driveway, and then boom, easy clap. They just load it in there and everything is good. Well, today the foot that you crank down to, you know, stand the trailer up decided that it was going to be frozen in the down position. And so it was raining. That was cool. I couldn't get the thing done, or the thing up. So, and it was in my yard. And so I had to drag it out to the driveway so I wasn't standing in mud. And I couldn't get it to move, so I'm pretty sure that it is just frozen and I got to get a new one. But yeah, so I had to literally take it off, So you had to unbolt it, and that was a pain because it's, you know, never been off. And then, yeah. Yeah, that was my Friday. All that in the rain. It wasn't like torrential downpour or anything like that, but it was definitely raining and kind of crappy. So, I like him. Thanks for suggesting Violet. And I know that that Sid is super good in here. Snow, I don't have mine leveled up at all, unfortunately. How would I build Soul? Tanky crit. Tanky crit. That's how I'm building him. So, how close am I to Little Bell? I haven't started, or well, I'm a little bit in, but not too far. I'm waiting for them to up the amount of Manju that is coming out. So, anime merch for you? I mean, if you want to buy it, sure. But no, I've got a really big convention coming up in a month. That's like one of the biggest conventions we do in a year. So I usually have to get like a metric pile of stuff to be able to make it through the weekend. So I think in the last like 3 weeks, I've gotten about $15,000 worth of anime merch brought in. How important is that NP2 on Kiara? I mean, it's going to be your biggest damage increase and allow you to go further overcharge. But she's not amazing until, and even it's debatable on how amazing she is until she gets her power-ups. So you can always wait until later on, because we're going to have Onigashima, Rashomon, Agartha coming up. Not that there's too much out of those, but if you didn't get Kentoki Berserker or Shuten or Raikou, those are big banners for people. So yeah. I really want Kiara for her final Ascension art, but other than that, not really a big fan. I mean, I'm a collector, so I try to get one of everything. So, except for CEs, there's a couple CEs that I'll never have because I missed out on them. Felt bad. Next target is Maid Altar. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. I mean, you got a while, and theoretically, so I read today that we should be getting upwards of 80 quartz for our anniversary, because they're going to put in the quests that give you 10 Saint Quartz for every singularity that's completed, but we'll see if we get that. I actually should do a video on what stuff. Sly-kun, thank you for the follow over on the YouTube altar, dude. I'm pretty sure you bought the Mystic Pack. Did I get Broken ML Ball? If I did, I would have been leveling him. So, yeah. No, I got like a bunch of Wind Riders, though. Got a bunch of Wind Riders, man. Super excited for all those Wind Riders I'm not going to use. I gave up on FGO, and unless Aurora comes back around, I'll likely never get there in Azure Lane. She should be coming back for the first anniversary. Aurora was only for closed beta test, folks. Fair enough. I just hope that we just actually get them, though. So we'll see. I'll actually be there at the anniversary panel this year, so God, I love Baiken so much. Rune Grind will be on Sunday, which characters will I be using? Not too sure, but yeah, I think that we should have it. We should have it Sunday. Also, pretty sure I did the wrong ones there, but that's fine. Yeah, I believe it's the 5th into the 6th. I've not had much trouble clearing anything in Azur Lane until this SP4 node. Yeah, so, I mean, the Azur Lane nodes right now are kind of a pain until you get rid of the Kizuna Eye face. Am I doing this month in Chaldea for May? Yes, possibly. I'll see what I've got going on tonight. But yeah, I should be able to knock one out. I don't know if I'm going to have any voice actors for it, but yeah. Yeah, this month will be Rashomon, and then next month will be Onigashima and Agartha. So get ready to bully the Banana Oni for a week or two. Who am I rolling this year? I mean, I roll pretty much for everybody that I don't have, but like I'm going real hard on I'm going really hard on Summer 1. I should really stop buying the Mystic packs, but sometimes I'll buy one and then I'll get like hella salty that I got nothing, and then I just keep buying them because, you know, eventually I'll get something, right? You know. Dude, Rose, like, our guild wars are so hit or miss. It's like, we'll either get, like, a guild that we just stomp all over, or we get a guild that has, like, 10 people that just destroy us every time. You know what, Snow? It's your fault. No, I didn't buy all of them. Snow made me buy one yesterday, and I got salty, and then I bought more. Like, I need to just not. So, do I ever think that they'll reduce gear removal cost or dungeon morale in E7? Probably not. They've got to reduce gear costs at some point, man. Like, it is rough. Like, if I wanted to move all of my Baiken gear right now to somebody else, that costs minimum of 300,000 gold. Now, if the other character that I have has any level 85 gear, that's 50,000 apiece. So let's say I have a fully geared out, you know, character with 85 gear. It's 600,000 gold just to move gear. Like, it's so stupid. So stupid. Yeah, no, Wyvern 11 is way easier than Wyvern 10. Question is, why is DW doing this in the NA server? Because I think all this dramas are only in the NA server. Yeah, there is drama in like the KR and the Taiwan and the Chinese servers, but that's because there's like external companies running those and they just do shady stuff. But I literally have no idea why the NA server is ran so poorly in terms of communication. Somebody on Fox Spirit, thank you for the 5 months of subscriptions, dude. The thing is like, so the other day somebody on Twitter was like, oh, have you ever looked at the China and Taiwan social media? They're bad too. And I went and I pulled up like the Taiwan Facebook group. Those dudes are posting like 2-3 times a day. Now, I don't know if that's because they're like heavily accelerated or anything like that. But like, yeah, no, those dudes are like constantly putting stuff out. Yeah, we're talking Grand Order. But I'm like, wait, so are you Are you trying to like, I don't like, I responded to the guy, I'm like, I don't know what point you're trying to make here, because like those dudes are doing a good job. Granted, I can't read it, so I don't know if they're just like fluff BS or not, but like there's like two to three things every single day, and I'm just like, oh man, all right. It's 2 gear, heavy stats, RNG cost. Yeah, it really is, man. I think I'll drop Azur Lane. There's too much stuff to grind in E7 and FGO. Plus, I'm not interested in their collab at all. Yeah, the Keys into I thing is like hit or miss for a lot of people. So, not only that, but it is super grindy. And I think that dropping like both events at the same time and giving us research after this weekend is just way too much stuff, man. They kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Looks like we're getting faction tech with the research too. Man, like slow down a bit. You're gonna have people burn out on your game that aren't serious. Like, I mean, to be completely honest, like, I'm having a hard time. Like, I enjoy the game and I enjoy the collab, and even I'm still having like a hard time keeping up with everything. It's rough. Exactly, Rick B. That is literally one of the reasons that I come back with things. People be like, oh, well, JP does this, or JP doesn't get this information. I'm like, that's cool, man. If I played JP, I'd be complaining there too. But I don't, so I literally don't care. You know, I think their original plan was probably to do research and the collab at the same time, but they goofed the research part and forced forward the chance. I mean, that's possible, but they could have just delayed that too. So, yo, what up, Bo? Nah, I mean, I picked up what you were putting down, dude. But, like, I mean, I've been playing pretty steady, and even with as much stuff as I do, I'm only, like, 18, 19k in. And I didn't even farm out Little Bell. Like, the thing is for a lot of your events, like, if your average player can't finish it, they're probably going to start leaving. No, we're not getting PR2 ships. They've specifically stated that we won't be getting PR2 ships with the launch, so... Finally, Max Ascended BB, dude, congrats. Congrats, Buster Meme. Hold on one sec. They got the patch notes out on Twitter. If I want to check them out, I will. All right, Snow, you ready? You ready? This is your fault, Snow. This is all your fault. Why do you make me do these things to myself? This is your fault too, Noctis. Oh boy. No, don't worry, Shogun. If you do it on stream, you're totally gonna get it. Oh, look. 3-star. You keep getting everything but Kiara? I mean, the upside is that you get everything. Oh, man, look at that. 3-star. You know, the upside is that even if I were to get a 5-star, it would just be Kayron, which I'm actually pretty okay with. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I can link you to the channel that I use. There you go, Rafa. Alright. Mystic Metals. Yet another 3-star. Fantastic. A walking stick. Oh no, that's a spear. That's just 100% what I needed. Snow. It says, motherfucker. I don't care about says. I want a Kayron. But I mean, I'm not going to get either of them anyways off of these two. What's up, Conker? Watch, I'll get probably another freaking Wind Rider or something. Oh, a Jenna. Alright, last one. Last one. What is it? Be Moonlight Ball. It's a 3-star. $50 just thrown out the window. If I had $50, I would just throw it at my dog right now. Mystic summons are literally a scam. Do we have to meet Max BB for the event? No, you just got to get to Ascension 3. Unicorn. Dude, no, Ken's good, though. Ken's good, Conquer. $50 fodder, babies. That's okay. I've got a lot of Sky Stones for Dizzy. So... E7 is actually I feel E7 is more free to play because you get a lot of rolls. What should you know starting the game? Fodder. So you're gonna want to level up dogs. So the way that you level up characters. Also, you got Ken, so Ken's good. The way you level up star characters is you got these Puperinos down here. But these Mega Phantasms, you were going to want to level those up and then use 2-stars as fodders for those. So like these 2-star dudes, yeah, some of them are super boss. And you can go watch Hanako like literally clear everything in the game with them. But that's because Hanako is just an absolute madman. But yeah, no, you totally just walk these dogs a lot, and then yeah. Other than Fire Ken, though, who do you got, Conquer? I can give you an idea on a good team to run. Level up Falconeer Quarry, or just regular Quarry, because even after her nerfs, she is ridiculously good. Yo, what's up, Shin? Is that the Kizuna Eye? Yeah, it's the Kizuna Eye collab in Azure Lane. In Azure Lane. What was I... Oh, I was doing Banshee. Am I playing Overhit? No. How should Azure Lane improve on its guild system? They could put in literally anything. Literally anything would improve their guild system. Right now, their guild system is a glorified chat room, and that's literally it. So, yeah. Will it carry over? Yeah, no. Golden Transmute Stones are kind of like your safety net. They will always be there. I'll probably... So, because I've been doing more in the way of, like, Epic 7 content and, like, patch notes and stuff like that, This weekend I was planning on probably Sunday knocking out like a beginner's guide, so we'll see. We will see. Seriously, you seem like a really good guy with your fans and with the NA FGO fan community, so why are there people who trash talk me? Haters gonna hate, Rafa. A lot of people spread around like a lot of misinformation about like one video that they didn't like, without actually watching any of my other stuff, so a lot of misinformation perpetuates. I'm also very outspoken about my feelings on the state of NA, like in terms of like their PR and things like that. And so a lot of people don't like that. And they go, well, I think that it's okay. I'm like, all right, well, that's, you know, that's your opinion. And I don't think that it's okay. So that's why I get a bad rap in like a couple of communities. So, but I really don't care that much about them. So I always look at it this way. If you're going to hate on somebody and you think that you can do a better job, then go do it, you know, but otherwise, that sucks. But yeah, it is literally also the fact that I run Fletcher's, so you know, serious, I actually honestly think that the reason why Azur Lane stopped working with me was because I openly said that I just ran Fletcher squads because it triggered kids in Discords. Like, imagine getting so triggered over somebody playing a game with suboptimal units. Not only that, but like I said, you know, in my videos or like responses to those things, I'm like, okay, cool. If I am so bad at this game and I'm using a bad fleet, then people who can't clear the entire game, like, what does that make them if I'm literal trash? You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, you're using bad ships and you're a bad player. And I'm like, okay, but I'm still clearing everything in Azur Lane, so I actually really get annoyed with people who are meta slaves and like anything outside of whatever the top tier meta is just garbage. Like, that's such a dumb way to play a game. Like, you don't actually learn anything either. Like, I remember back when I used to play World of Warcraft, like, everybody would only follow what somebody like, Elitist Jerks or, you know, I played WoW a long time ago, so I don't know who is anybody in it now, but, like, everybody just copies, like, everybody else's stuff. And I personally think that if you go out of your way to, like, learn how other things work, then you're just a much better player overall. So, you know, using off-meta units, like, lets you actually learn what things might be amazing. Like, most people would just be like, oh, Jekt is probably garbage, but literally Jekt is super important for Banshee 11. You know, a lot of people just follow tier lists and they wouldn't level up Arash or Hans. Like, you know, not only that, but like one of the other biggest things too is like a lot of people hate for no reason. And then you just get hate resonance. Like, people who are just like, oh, this is stupid, I can just get this information on the wiki. And like I've brought up before, like, okay, yeah, no, you 100% can. And I do not make my content for the top tier wiki players, because why would you need to watch a video? Like, what are you going to glean from a video if you are, you know, 400 IQ celestial brain wiki master? Like, you're literally just there to shit on that video because you have nothing better to do with your life. That's literally it. And so, like, I've tried to explain to people before, I'm like, there are a lot of people who learn different ways. If you just picked up the game today, you're not going to be able to go to the wiki and understand what any of that stuff means. So if somebody's like, oh, hey, no, this is why this thing is good. So, you know, that's who I'm pretty targeted, you know, and that's fine, Rose. I don't expect people to watch any of my videos. If I help like one person out, I'm super okay with it. Sorry, Rafa, I got onto a rant there, but let's see. Dreadful GNA, big guy with a nice personality and interacts with his fans, no shit thrown. Shogun, big guy with a nice personality and interacts with his fans, shit talked constantly. Yeah. I blame Razor Ninjas a lot. That dude literally like went on a shit smearing tirade because I hurt his fifis. So a lot of it is really his fault. But again, I really don't care. People who are going to listen to some rando kid and not like vet that information are, you know, whatever, dude. But let's see. But you're one of the people who stands up for a better FGO NA experience. If you didn't speak out, the NA servers would have been worse than they are now. I don't actually know if what I say even makes any difference whatsoever. You know. But, I mean, I'll keep saying it. Like, that's one of the big things is people are like, you know, what you say isn't going to change anything, right? And I'm like, that's fine, but I'm not going to stop talking about it. Rose, why don't you, why doesn't he just use his bot to play it? Why does he need a person to play it? I don't know. I mean, I know that you're friends with Razor, and that's fine. I'm never going to, like, be like, oh my god, it's him or me. But I really think that the kid needs to grow up. Like, he's literally shooting himself in the foot by making enemies of literally every FGO NA content creator. Like, I don't know any content creators that actually want to work with him or like him anymore, because he shit-talks everybody. He shit-talks K Collections, who is one of the most wholesome people in the community. It's just like, dude, like, come on, man. And the thing is that, I mean, if he wants to try to turn that around, the only people who really follow him are people who like that drama, and because he's established himself as that, he's going to have to keep going. Like, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I really don't take anything he says seriously either. Like, if I really, really had a problem with him, I would have just DMCA'd his channel, like, multiple times. Like, I literally would have just done that. Or, I mean, tell the kid to stop being stupid and talking about automating the game on stream. Like, that's how you get your, you know, your mommy and daddy's money's account banned. Like, what a dummy. What's up, Alex? But, yeah, no, he shot himself in the foot, like, real hard. Like, he lashed out, kind of like Memerson did, to try to get some clout by hating on me, and really didn't work out very well for him, to be completely honest. It was a calculated risk. However, he's not very good at math. Yo, what up, Ludes? Monko Lurk. Dude, Ludes, I'll be hanging out with you in about a month, man. I'm excited. Hopefully you're just as excited. Will a 4-star always be a 4-star? Nope, you can take a 4-star to 6-star. Hey, what's up, Moo? Moo, when are we going to work on something again together? It's been a while. I miss you. And also, Moo, I will be seeing you in like 3 weeks, man. I'm excited. But Conquer, if you want a 4-star to go to a 5-star, you got to feed a 4-star 4 stars. And then to go 5 to 6 stars, you got to feed a... have I beat Abyss 88? No, I haven't yet. I was doing the tournament and stuff like that. Dude, just do it, Dova. Just come. Just come to AX, dude. Hey, what's up, Wired Soul? Caught the end of it? No, I started a little bit late, and so I'm going to go probably an extra half hour over today. Moo, I'm probably going to send out a thing. I'm going to have the guy who's in charge of that, of the room for Colossal Con get a hold of everybody with, like, how much everything is going to be. I couldn't get out of work early today. No, I started my my stream a little bit late because I started rendering a video like right before, well, not right before, but about 45 minutes before the stream, and it took longer than I expected. So, praise the feather node, man. I cannot actually like. The feather node I'm looking forward to is the one in Onigashima, dude. That heart feather node? Ooh, yeah, buddy. 3-turn heart feather node. Best believe that I am going to be in that all day. Why does BB have such low attack? That's because BB is an art spammer. However, if you supplement her with crit stars, her third skill really brings up her overall damage. Oniga, what? Onigashima? It will be right after Rashomon. So, and beginning of next month. We'll have, like, what, I think we'll have 2 weeks of Banana Bullying. And then we will have, Onigashima into Agartha. No, N7, Onigashima is the Golden Sumo, node, event. Raikou and Shuten. No, not Raikou and Shuten. Raikou and Kentucky Rider. Or not Rider, yeah. Kentucky Rider comes out of that one, which you absolutely need to get. If you don't have Kentucky Rider, Onigashima should be, like, literally your priority. Because Kentucky Rider is busted. Join you for the 2019 roadmap or Summer 2? I mean, I'm down for either one of them, man. Literally, Moo, if you're like, hey, I need you in this video, just absolutely hit me up with that. Alright, what do I need here now? I need this. Nope, that's Wiki Reading EX. This is Surfs Up. And actually, I probably don't need both of these crit stars, so let's just do this. I'll keep one crit star just so I can have some Some air. Yeah, I'll keep one in just because I want the opportunity to have some crit stars on here. If Dizzy will be OP, am I going to SSS her no matter what, or do I have a limit? We'll see. You probably should have, Moo. $1,000 no Kiara, dude. That sucks, man. Yeah, I haven't done a roll battle in a hot minute. Hey, Moo, you want to do a roll off for Raikou again? Are we following my roadmap video? We're following it in, for the most part, in order, just not dates. Who's my favorite waifu? Tamamo Cat. Is Baiken good? Baiken is fantastic. Anyone who tells you otherwise either doesn't have her or doesn't know how to play the game. Hey, Shogun, in Azur Lane, how can I get to Little Bell faster? Wait until they increase the Manju drop rate. Actually, are they extending the time that you can farm for Little Bell if they're increasing the Manju? Patch notes. Research, fate simulation, fleet tech, some new memories, new characters are the research ones. Let's see. Little Bell operation, Manju drop rate of Manju will increase by 50% after 5/5. Exchange period is 4 to... Oh, so they are extending it. Wait, that's the exchange period. Oh, yeah, event period extended to the 15th. Okay. Yeah, they're increasing it, and they're extending the event period extended to the 15th. It's on the patch notes right here. So you got to the 15th. Research supply daily lucky bag. Oof. Dun 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 dun. Don't delete your game during maintenance. I wish they increased the coins that they gave you for compensation. But oh well. Glad that Sino Alice pre-registration will be coming soon. Yeah, no, I put in... I'm gonna put in for that pre-order, or pre-reg. I like the art style. What's my current goal in E7? To not fail Banshee 11. Wow, that was super close too. Yikes. Probably to make my super annoying PvP defense team. That's my current goal. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Wish they gave more records in E7 event. Yeah, without the artifacts, without both artifacts, it is a little rough. I didn't have too much trouble, but that's because I also jacked like my my torn sleeve artifact. I got that pretty high level, mostly because I think that artifact is fantastic. So. I love this node. What's my defense team in GVG? Both teams? Well, my defense team right now is... first team is Shadow Rose, Charles, and Baiken. My second team is Angelica, Fat Cat, and Violet. But my... my PvP team is going to be Destina... Destina, Tam, Jekt, and Angelica. Destina's going to have Celestine for the double up on the basic attack. Destina's going to be running counterattack. Angelica's going to run Idol's Cheer and like full tank effect resist. Tam will be running Candlestick with effect resist speed, and then Jekt will be running speed effect resist with a potion vial. Ooh, I guess I could put Shooting Star Arctez in there. I did not even actually think about her. But yeah, no, that is my super, super annoying team. The other team that I was thinking about potentially for GVG is Destina, Falconeer Quarry, and probably Violet. Counter sets on, or maybe Fireken. Maybe Fireken instead of Violet. Counter on all three of them. Easy clap. Oh, also Shin, if you're still in the chat, I did get your message back. I'll message you about that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Noctis. That's why I'll probably run, that's probably why I'll run Counter Ken instead. Destina, Quarry, Spec Tenebra. Yeah. Plus, I really like teams that that literally make people want to kill themselves because after 2 hours they're not going to be able to defeat it. Literally, like maxed Idols Cheer, maxed Idols Cheer Angelicas are the worst thing that exists. Like, I hate Idols. If I run into one, I literally leave her for last and then just put the game on auto and then walk away. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, this is stupid. It's so dumb. I hate it so much. Thinking of deleting FGO? Dude, you literally just spent a ton of money on it, man. What PR ship? I'm gonna go for Rune right out the gate. Rune! I know it's like the hardest one, but whatever. Where to farm QP on the CCC event? It depends. I mean, you could farm pretty much any of them if you're maxing out your BB coins. I would say farm for whatever ascension material you need, and then just run max BB coin ascensions. What makes it so annoying? So Idol's Cheer increases the combat readiness of whoever has the highest attack whenever that character's hit. So if you put it on Angelica, and Angelica's the only person left, every person is increasing her combat readiness, and so she just keeps healing herself and then shielding herself. Defense immunity, or debuff immunity. It's super. I hate it. Oh god, Idol Cheer Angelicas are the worst. Hey, what's up, Fort Misery? How's it going, dude? Literally the worst. How do I play my games while streaming? So I have Fate Grand Order on the tablet. I have Azure Lane and Epic 7 on the emulators. The nice thing is, though, yeah, if you're running into an Idol's Cheer Angelica in Guild Wars, you could just kill everybody else except for her, and then just walk away, just auto and walk away. In Arena, you've got to deal with the stacking damage that you get hit with. So if you don't have a healer, you're gonna have a bad time. What kind of tablet do I play on? I have a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. It's pretty crappy. I should have just spent a little bit of extra money and got a better one. I would definitely get a bit better of specs on my tablet. I get a lot of lag on like Noble Phantasms and things like that. So I've thought about upgrading it. We'll see. Yeah, no, I know you can do that, Rose. The problem is when they are like all effect resist HP, and like your Luna's S3 does like next to nothing. Your 12 Moonlight stream, I didn't, man. I've been crazy busy today, but I'll check that out right after this stream. What'd you get? Anything A plus? How did I not return all of my NP on that? That's weird. Should I burn Orion out of pure hatred and dislike for her? She spoke to me on Melt Banner. I hate her. No, because actually Orion's not the girl. Orion is the little bear, dude. Do you think I can finish Rune and Izumo before New Year's? I want to start with Rune, but my Izumo's New Year's skin is amazing. I mean, I don't actually know how long they take. 4 and 5-star heroes. Nice, dude. My Moonlight summons are like literal poop most of the time. Still don't have C-Dom. Still don't have C-Armin. I should have a couple of Moonlight summons ready for after Dizzy, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not holding out hope. What do you think we will get after preseason in GVG rewards? I have no idea. No clue. But that's tight, dude. Yeah, I'll take a look after this. I gotta upload some stuff and then go clean my garage, so that will be a good buffer. But you can refund some quartz with bonds. Well, yeah, that's true. Lumberjack looking man, that could pretty much stomp on me if I diss on his wife. No, man. You know what? I don't ever get upset about people dissing waifus, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, even if it's wrong and bad. Really got to get to CCC? Yeah, dude, you do. Get it done. Get it done. You got 12 days left to finish everything up. It actually really wasn't that bad at all, honestly. Is it time for coffee or a cold one? Actually, I'm probably going to have some nice tea. Get ready to spend the evening cleaning out my garage. Then go through a whole bunch of boxes of anime merchandise and try to inventory them. That is how I'm spending my evening. Dude, Fion is a great waifu. What are you talking about? Fion is literally the best arts AoE Lancer in the entire game. Dude, are you still rolling for Lewd Nun? Last night you said you were going to delete your account and you were like $1,000 in. That you should just probably chill. Sounds depressing. Nah, man. I enjoy going through and doing merchandise inventory. It's like Christmas because I get to open like 2 pallets worth of nerd merch, dude. And then I'll probably post a ton of pictures up on Twitter. Mostly because anything that's Fate that I get in for my store, one of those is always mine anyways, so it can take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months for PR ships. So you'll have all of them in like two weeks. Because you are insane. That's what you're telling me, serious. Am I able to get the Ozzy figure? Yeah, I've got a couple pre-ordered. Just pulled Zeppy in Azure Lane? Dude, congrats. Boom, Fion is the Rider Mordred we never asked for. Yep, you absolutely can NP loop with Fion. I know I give Fion a lot of crap, and a lot of people give Fion a lot of crap, but Fion's actually not that bad. Plus, he gets a strengthening quest down, or strengthening further on down the road. Serious, what are you using to grind them out? Fletcher Fleet? I want a Bologna figure? Oh my god, dude, I wish that they came out with Bologna figures. I wonder if we'll actually see any Epic 7 merchandise come out. Sadly, you can't use those. They need specific ships. Oh. Fair enough. Just use Fletcher's anyways, man. Just use Fletcher's anyways, dude. Yo, what's up, Lynn? I'm doing pretty good. About to cut out of here shortly. I'm not sure why this run is, like, taking so long. Like, at all. It's weird. But. Alright. Needs KMS cruisers. I got them. Have I already played AFK Arena? I actually haven't. I see the ads for it, though, a lot. And I've thought about it. Mostly because, like, the artwork looks very much like, what's that game? Darkest Dungeon? Which, that game is super brutal. I love that. Some creators already got some nice Archie plushes. What? Why? I'm a creator, dude. Hit me with an Archie plush. Hit me with that Archie plush, Smilegate. Do I deliver worldwide? I do. The problem is, though, is that depending on where you are, it might be pretty expensive. I had to deliver something to Chile one time, and it was just like a wall scroll, and it cost almost twice as much as the wall scroll cost to ship it to Chile. And I'm just like, ooh, yikes, man. Playing Darkest Dungeon grew hair on my chest? Yeah, dude. Not only that, but Kiara will come back. CCC does come back. We do get a rerun. Yo, Fort Misery, how do we get into the Cool Kid Creator Club? Dude, Sherlock's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of Sherlock. Cool Kid Epic 7 Creator Club. Guys, go share my Epic 7 content so that they closed it. BS. Tell them that they need to open it for the two of us. I don't share accounts. Let me in Fort Misery in. We'll create content for you. Just made it to NP5 Lewd None and some random Karna and 1200 St. Quartz. Dude, nice, Dark Knight. That's actually really good. That is a pretty solid amount of quartz there for that. Remember, don't try switching ships because you will lose progress on whatever ship that you're on. Really. Do you want me to, they don't have a Twitter. I can't tweet at them. Why don't they have a Twitter? That is weird. So weird to me when companies do not have Twitters for me to tweet at. And I don't want to Facebook them, mostly because I feel like if I put my Facebook on there, that Sirius would find me and friend request me on Facebook, and then then you guys would see all of my like high school pictures, and then you'd make fun of me, and then I would feel bad. You'd be like, haha, look at this nerd. And I'd be like, feels Monka-S, man. Maybe I'll just craft them up an email. I'll just be like, hey, look, guys. What's going on? How you doing? Shotgun Shogun and Fort Misery Gaming need in this Cool Kids Club. Maybe you've never heard of us, which you probably haven't, but we're pretty cool dudes. I mean, that's true, Sirius. I mean, I hope you get paid, too. Why do I have, like, 80 San Diegos? Because, man. I will never burn the number 1. Azur Lane, just take the cap of burning like 10 off. Like, I want to just be able... Ooh, you know what would be a good feature in Azur Lane? Auto burning. Like, literally just go, I want to burn everything that is not locked. That would be so good. That would be super good. Why don't they do that? Stupid not to have that. Oh, I can't beat any of those. Not with my farm team. Yeah, definitely. There's a time in Gacha where you just got to step back and be like, man, yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill on that. They killed my Baiken, but I'm pretty sure that Violet and them can finish this out. We'll see. We would never have considered the Shogun as a nerd. Cosplaying as Rin Tosaka is a normal habit, dude. I 100% am not a nerd. Roy Raven, get out of here. You're a nerd. Beat you up. What are you running without Jekt? Oh, are you all dead? You're all dead. Yep. About 83% of the time, that works 100% of the time. You guys? No, you guys are 14. Why am I using Jekt? Because he removes every debuff. Every debuff. All of them. Is there a debuff? He removes it. Hey, what's up, Laszlo? You caught me right at the end, you two, Zero Muru and Jose. Because it is almost 4:30 and I gotta cut out of here. Ange Tam, Bell, and Baiken. Nice. I could probably try that. I want to get some friendship points on the rest of these boys. But anyways, guys, I do got to cut out of here. I'm going to go watch Fort Misery Gaming's rolls, and then I'm going to go clean my garage. If you follow me on Twitter, you're going to see a whole pile of anime merchandise as I just take pictures of everything. But yeah, I will probably be back on Sunday. I will see you guys then. For those of you on YouTube Alter, let's see who we can raid, actually. Dun 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 dun. Hey, what's up, Doggerinos? I know, you guys gotta go outside too. Who is over here? Let's hit somebody super small. Oh, no, I Wear Clothes is on. Alright, well, you guys are gonna go raid I Wear Clothes. I Wear Clothes. Alright, YouTube Alter, have fun raiding Mr. Clothes. And for those of you over on regular YouTube, I'll see you Sunday, homies. Have a good weekend.